Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are all keeping fine. Good. Okay, some of you are coming to the school, others are remaining at home, studying, working hard. All those things are happening, is it not? Okay, fine. Today we have seen the lesson. What was the lesson? What you have finished just? The submit within. It's not submit within. We have completed the lesson. Some of the exercises at the page number 81 we have completed, 81, 82 we have completed. Today we will see something of the working with the language. That is your lesson exercises that is given for you. Okay, please take your textbook, page number 82. We will see working with the language. Now what you have to do is look at the italicized phrases and their meanings given in the bracket. Okay, what are the italics? Italics is the letters standard written. It is not the same way written, the other way. Okay, now what is that? The mountains are nature at its best. Mountains are nature at its best. So at its best, underline the word at its best. What's the meaning at its best? Nature's best form and appearance. So this is at its mountains are the best to see, beautiful. That is the meaning. Nature's are best and form of appearance. Best form of appearance. Okay. Now that's the meaning of the at its best, meaning nature's best form and appearance. Is it clear for you? You want me to write? It is clearly written in the textbook. Okay. Second one is your life is at risk. Your life is at risk. It is a phrase, at risk. You saw the words are written now, at risk. What's the meaning? In danger. At risk means in danger. That means you run in the risk of losing your life. That's the meaning. Okay? You may lose your life. That is at risk means. The third sentence is he was at his best or worst in the last meeting. The words are given for you. He was at his best or worst in the last meeting. The meaning last meeting. The meanings are given for you what? It was his best. Or best means the best, the nice one. Okay. Worst means performance. The best or worst performance. That's the meaning. Is it clear? So the italics words meanings are given the other side of the sentence. What you will have to do is filling the blanks with the following dialogue, choosing the suitable phrases from those given in the box. You have seen there is a box and given some phrases there. What are the phrases? At hand, at once, at all, at a low ebb, at first sight. They are the phrases given for you. So you will have to choose the correct phrase and filling this conversation that is given to you. Is it clear for you? Now, what is the first sentence given for you? The teacher. You were away from school without permission. The teacher is telling. You were away from the school without permission. Go to the principal, dash, and submit your explanation. What is the answer for you there? Yeah, you were out without the permission of the school. Is it not? So what you have to do? Go at once to the go to the principal at once. At once. That means immediately. Go to the principal at once and submit your explanation. Is it clear for you? Now the second one is, that is answer is yes madam. Yes madam. But would you help me write it first? Write it. That means the student is asking the madam, the class teacher, to help her to write the reason to go what she has to go and tell to the principal. Okay, that is the answer. The second one is Arun, are you unwell? Arun, are you unwell? That was the question, is it not? The answer is that no, He says, Ayla says, no, not dash. Why do you ask? No, not at all. Not at all. Why do you ask? Then answer is, Arun is telling, if you were unwell, I would send you to my uncle. He is a doctor. So you understood the conversation, is it not? That is the answer. What first one is at once and second one is at all. Fill in the blanks using the phrase. Now, there is a third sentence. Mary. Almost every Indian film has an episode of love dash. So says, Mary says, almost every Indian films has an episode of love dash. What is answer? At first sight. At first sight. At first sight. First you will see an episode of love at first sight. That is a phrase given. Okay. Now, then David is telling, is that what makes them so popular in a foreign countries? So is that make them? That is the first sight of love. Is that make them popular in the foreign countries? Another question. So it's a conversation is going on between two people. Is it clear? Now the fourth one is Asif. He is telling, you look depressed. Asif is telling to someone, you look depressed. Depressed means what? Unhappy, sad, worried and things like that. You look depressed. Why are your spirits dashed today? Is asking, why are your spirits dashed today? What is the answer? At such a low ebb. At such a low ebb. At such a low ebb. That means you are so dull. You look so unhappy or dull, not cheerful. That is the meaning. Okay. At such a low ebb today. That means you look so dull. You look so unhappy, worried. That is the answer. Use such in the phrases. Okay. Now, Ashok, I have to write 10 sentences using words that I never heard before. That was the reason. The reason he is telling, I have to write sentences which I have not used. That is why he was so depressed or worried. That is the answer. Okay, this is a conversation. Now the fifth sentence. Shiba, your big moment is close dash. Shiba, she is telling, your big moment is close dash. Close at hand. Close at hand. Close at hand means very near. Close at hand. Jodi, he is telling, how should I welcome it? How should I welcome it? Shiba is telling, get up and receive the trophy. Get up and receive the trophy. So this is a simple conversation using the phrases what is given in the box. Is it clear for you? So all the phrases are written on the, those of you who want, copy down. It's all clear. It is very simple. Now the second exercise that comes, write the noun form of the following words. There are some words given. You must write the noun form of the words. What you have to do is add ANC or ENC. Some words, in order to make them as a noun, you have to add ANCE, and other words ENCE. So in order to get the noun form. For example, first one is there, endure. What is the meaning of the word endure? ENDURE. Endure. How do you write? What is the noun form? Endurance. 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 That is a noun form. Endure, endurance. ANCE. Second one is persist. 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 P-E-R-S-I-S-T. Persist. What is the answer? Noun form? Persistence. P-E-R-S-I-S-T-E-N-C-E. Here A-N-C-E. Here E-N-C-E. Persist, persistence. Third one is signify. Signify. I will write it in order for you. Signify. That is the wording of significance. Significance. Signify. Significance. I will write it for you and give you. Okay. Significance. S-I-N-G-F-I-N-E-A-N-C-E. Not E-N. A-N-C-E. Significance. Okay. Then the fourth word is confide. Confide. Confidence. E-N-C-E. Confidence. E-N-C-E. The fifth word that is given, maintain. Maintain. Maintenance. Maintenance. A-N-C-E. Maintenance. Then abhor. For last word is abhor. A-B-H-O-R. Abhor. Abhorrence. A-N-C-E. Abhorrence. Abhor. Abhorrence. That is you find out the meanings from the text dictionary. The word, the noun form, the verb is given. Endure, endurance. Persist, persistence. Signify, significance. Confide, confidence, confidence. Confide, confidence. Okay. Confidence, confidence. Okay. Maintain, maintenance. Last word is abhor, abhorrence. A-N-C-E. So look into the dictionary, find out the words meaning for you. Because sometimes you may get in the examination write the meanings. So you should be able to know what is the meaning of the words. Is it clear for you? Now coming back to the page number 83, you will find match the words under A with their meaning in B. Okay, there are two columns given there, A and B. A are the words, B the meanings given. You must choose the correct meaning. You must choose the correct meaning for that. Okay, what is the meaning of the meanings? What is the first word is given? Remote. What's the meaning? Remote. What's the meaning of the word remote? Remote, remote, far away, far away. Remote means far away from. Far away from. Second one is means. M-E-A-N-S. Means. What's the meaning of the word means? Means methods. Method or methods. You can write method or methods. Okay. Second one is, next word is dominant. Dominant. What's the meaning of the word dominant? Most prominent. Most prominent. Most prominent. Okay. Then formidable. F-O-R-M-D-A-B-L-E. Formidable. What's the meaning of the word? Meanings. Formidable means difficult to overcome. Formidable. Difficult to, or I am not writing. You please listen. Difficult to overcome. Formidable. The last word is overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. What's the meaning of the word overwhelmed? Be overcome. Okay, that is the words meanings are given. It's very easy. Take the dictionary, you will find the meaning. So you check. Write the correct meanings against the word. Don't put lines and keep in the book. Write the word remote. Remote means far away from. Like that you must write. Don't write lines and put there. Okay, it is for you to study. Therefore, write the meaning, write a correct meaning against the words. Is it clear for you? Now what you will have to do is, the same words you are going to use in the sentence. Okay, fill in the blanks in the sentence below with the appropriate words from A. You have to choose the word that is given for you from group A. The two groups are there now, A and B. So you choose the appropriate words from A and fill in the blanks. Is it clear? So first one is, there were dash obstacle on the way. We reached our destination safely. There were dash obstacle. What is the meaning of the word? Dash obstacles on the way. That means they are traveling, there are obstacles, were dash obstacles, but we reached our destination safely. So this is the climbing over the Mount Everest. They said they had lot of obstacles, is it not? So it says formidable. Formidable means what? Difficult to overcome. Difficult. So difficulties were there, is it not? Formidable means there were formidable obstacles on the way, but we reached our destination safely. Formidable. Fill in the blanks. Okay. Second one is, we have no dash of finding out what happened there. We have no dash of finding out what happened there. We have no means. Very good. Means. We have no means of finding out what happened there. There is no way they can find out. There is no idea. Okay. Means method or way. There is no way of finding out. That's mean. No means. Is it clear for you? Now the third sentence is, why he lives in a house? Why he lives in a house dash from any town or village is more than I can tell. What is the answer? Why he lives in a house dash from any town or village. Remote. Remote means far away from. He is in a remote village, which means far away from the town or village. Remote area. That is the meaning. He lives in a house remote from any town or village is more than I can tell. Remote. Remote. Okay, third sentence. Now the last, fourth one is, dashed by gratitude. Dashed by gratitude, we bowed to the speaker for his valuable advice. Overwhelmed. Very good. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. What's the meaning of overwhelmed? Yeah, be overcome with all the difficulties and struggles. That with enduring everything. Overwhelmed with joy. Okay, overwhelmed by gratitude, we bow down to the speaker for his valuable advice. Is it clear for you? Now, the last sentence is given for you. The old castle stands in a dash position above the sleepy town. Listen to the question. The old castle stand in a dash position above the sleepy town. What is the word there? Dominant. Dominant. D-O. It is there. You choose the correct word. Dominant. D-O-M-I-N-A-N-T. Dominant. So it is clear for you know. First one is formidable. Second one is means. Third one is remote. Fourth one is overwhelmed. And the fifth one is dominant. Is it clear for you? So that is the meanings. That's the filling the blanks that you use. So the next exercise that is given for you, it is for your work. You have to work hard. Sometimes I will ask you to do this for your assignment. That is what you have to do. Write a composition describing a visit to the hills or any places which you found beautiful and inspiring. It is the homework that I am going to give you, which you will have. I will put an assessment for you, for your mark. 5 marks I will give you for this. Okay? Write a composition describing a visit to the hill or any place which you found beautiful and inspiring. This is for your homework. I want you must write it and send for me. This is for 5 mark assessment for you. I want you to write this compulsory. All of you must do compulsory and send it to me in the WhatsApp. Is it clear for you? Or you must write it and give. All of you? Clear now? Write the composition describing a visit to the hills or any places which you found beautiful and inspiring. Beautiful and inspiring. Inspiring means what? Which gives insight for you. From this lesson, the submit within the beautiful lesson is not. So same like that, you write a composition with this answer. Is it clear? And the rest of all the other things you do by yourself. You have to do because you are away from the class. You will have to do it together or by yourself. Read and do the exercise for you. That is by your work. I am not going to give the answer for that. The rest I will give you the answers. But this, the last one, speaking and writing, that is your homework. You must write it and send it to me. Is it clear for you? So with that, that lesson is over. To the next class we will see some other lessons. Is it clear for you? Okay, all the best. See you in the next class. Okay, have a nice day.